Hey my loves, it's Colby Cherie and I am back again with another video, and today I decided that I would vlog some of my moving process. I'm going to be moving at the end of the month. I don't have a lot to pack. I don't have a lot of furniture, and that's the good thing about it. It's gonna make this transition so much easier because moving itself is just super hectic and it always just seems like there's a lot to do. But I started moving probably about a month ago, and I've just been super lazy and I haven't felt like doing it. But we're getting closer to my moving date and I need to get that done. So I decided I would vlog just a little bit of my moving process for y'all. I am going to be relocating to another city, so I'm excited for that. I think when I first moved in here, I definitely rushed the process. And I wasn't originally supposed to be moving in this apartment complex. There's an apartment complex that's like a block, not even a block down. It's probably like 1 minute away from where I'm at right now. And they were just taking way too long to get back to me. I applied for the apartment, I met the requirements, I did everything I needed to do to get approved, but they were taking way too long to get back to me for some reason. And I was just so in a rush to move out. It wasn't something that I needed to rush into, but I did anyway. And then once I moved in, I realized that this wasn't really something I was looking for. There was a lot of things going on with this apartment that I overlooked, and I was so in a rush to do me. It hasn't been bad, but there's just a few things that I would like in my next apartment. So I'm excited for this new journey. I just feel like there's gonna be some great opportunities. I think I'm gonna have some new creativity, and it's just gonna be good to have a fresh start. Anyway, right now I'm just packing up a couple of things in my living room. My apartment is super small, so it's literally the living room, kitchen, and bedroom, and then bathroom. It's really nothing to show. Like, this is the best part of my house. This is my most favorite part of my apartment, is my living room. There is nothing to see here. Like I said, my apartment is not aesthetically pleasing. But I am manifesting my dream life, so eventually it will be aesthetically pleasing, but for now it is not. So this is what you get. I'm cleaning out my pantry right now. I've already cleaned out a lot of it last week. Now I'm just trying to figure out, because some of the stuff I still need to keep out. I will be here for another 2 weeks, so now I'm just trying to figure out what I should start packing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna start picking up stuff and packing it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I need to pack right now and what I should leave out. I'm starting off with just putting up all of my winter clothes. I don't even know if this is how people pack their clothes. I use trash bags for like my thick winter coats and a couple other clothes, but everything else is like sweaters and hoodies. So do people just fold up their stuff and put them in boxes? I don't know, is this the way to do it? Oh well, I'm gonna do it that way anyway. I'm so sad about this sweater. So I bought this sweater in New York. I was in New York for a month, and I got a couple of like items that are just so sentimental and special to me, because if you guys don't know, I absolutely love New York. That's my favorite city in the US. But there's a stain right here, and then there's also a few other stains. I don't understand where they came from. There's one right here. Like, why? But I refuse to give it away, so we're keeping the stained hoodie. I don't care. I love New York. I'm too thick for this. Ugh. Is that a bug in my rug? That better not be a bug. This better not be a bug. Oh, it's not a bug. It's not a bug. It's a piece of lint. Oh, let me stop BSing. Oh my gosh, I can't get up. Ah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so moving update. I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes because I just don't feel like moving, honestly. I want to move, but just the moving process, I don't feel like packing anything else. But I did get a few things done today, so I'm gonna stop here. My living room doesn't look the greatest because I've got boxes everywhere and things are just out of place, but that's the process of moving. hot out here already and it's only 10:20. And I thought I was doing something by coming this early, but nope. This is Texas weather for you. I'm gonna go find a lemonade because I'm super thirsty and it's super hot out here. So let's go find that. Yes. This lemonade hit the spot. What if I passed a serial killer and he weighed me and thought, I don't want this? That'd be crazy. Bread is my weakness, but I stayed focused and I didn't get any because I'm working on my abs right now. Alright, so I think I found some lunch. Then 5 minutes later, I said fuck having abs and decided to treat myself instead. Because life's too short not to treat yourself. This is the first thing that I'm eating today. I have like a picnic blanket in my trunk. I was gonna bring it and set it out here, but it's too hot to be in the sun. Tamale, it has like corn, squash, and a couple other things in it that I don't remember. Right. I think I've only had, I don't really eat tamales like that. I don't think I've had that many. Are you supposed to eat this with a fork? I don't really know. This is how it looks. All right, now let's try it. Oh, it also has spinach in it and some other stuff. Red sauce first. One thing I have realized this past couple of months is that it is so freeing not caring about what people think or say about you. It's such a freeing feeling. I think that everyone should live that way. I think I'm literally just now starting to feel like that now that I am 26 years old. And I honestly I just finally stopped caring about what people think of me. Like when I first started recording for YouTube out in public, I was so nervous. I was always thinking about like, oh, what will they say? I look weird. I'm talking to my camera. It looks like I'm talking to myself, but it's 2022. I don't care anymore. June 7th, 2022. So I decided to go on a farmer's market date with myself today. Everything that I had believed I couldn't do till I find a partner, I have started doing on my own. I've come to the realization that I don't need to be dependent on anything or anyone to be happy. It gives me peace of mind to know that I am confident enough to venture out and do some things on my own, even if I still have days when I wish I had someone to do life with. I committed to dating myself the rest of the year during this season, and I still stand by that decision. I truly needed to have this time to myself to get to know me, a me that I've never known before after a failed relationship and a few failed flings. I am more at ease with my own solitude every time I do this. I've discovered that life is difficult when we concentrate on feeling alone, being alone, and all the things we lack. But when we are thankful for the love we already have, we attract more love into our lives. Everything hinges on perspective. So I'm trying to record myself while I'm on the bike, but I don't think this is gonna work at all. As soon as I start moving, it's gonna fall. Let's see. Realizing that despite our intense desire, we truly don't need all of these material possessions. The only thing that makes me truly happy is experiencing new things. I want to get to the end of my life knowing that I fulfilled my duties and accomplished everything I needed to achieve during my time on earth. That I accomplished what I set out to do in life, that I experimented, that I failed and succeeded, that I discovered love within myself, and that I thoroughly explored everything life has to offer. One thing I've learned is that not giving a fuck is the key to living your best life.